What's up, Sagittarius? This your girl Queen J and what they saying, Tarot. Coming to give you a quick little check-in, see what you got going on. Thanks for viewing my channel. This is the channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J and nice to meet you. I don't know. Maybe y'all might be separating from somebody. Maybe they want y'all to go to rehab or some shit. Um, Maybe you feel like the relationship ain't working or whatever the case is, and you separating from this person because you had a realization that I'm in love with another man. Yeah, somebody in love with somebody else. All my life, baby, baby, pray for someone like you. I thank God that I finally found you. Yeah, somebody had a realization though. Who do you love? Yeah, maybe you used to hide this person or whatever the case is. Maybe this person used to support you financially. Um, Maybe you feel like you can't let go of this person, but you ain't had a choice but to let go because you didn't have the finances to support this person. Maybe you this person let you go because they was focused on their money. Maybe because you was focused on their money, or maybe you was a constraint on their money, or maybe you was deceptive, or maybe the other person was deceptive. Uh, Maybe you scared to start a new beginning in love because you think you gonna just like me. Yeah, you think you gonna run into a person just like you. So maybe you was the karmic in the situation and you met somebody just like you. So I changed for you. Maybe you done changed your ways and shit, and it's like you trying to go back towards somebody that you had a realization about. Maybe you had to deal with a previous broken heart from another relationship. But anyways, let's see. Um, Envy, lack, dissatisfaction. Maybe maybe you watching somebody in a happy family. Like maybe you see somebody you love in a happy family with somebody else, or maybe you see somebody being happy with their family without you, and they focus on their journey, or vice versa. Or maybe you see other people with their family and it's like make you feel some type of way. It make you feel some type of way because you ain't got no family and shit like that. Nobody to go home to at night and shit like that. So it make you feel some type of way. But they say stay focused on your journey. Like it do get lonely at the top. Like once you so maybe you stay to yourself and shit. And it's like you want a family that you can call your own. Gotta find my way back to you, baby. Yeah, somebody trying to find their way back to somebody. Somebody felt like they was all tied up in some shit. The one that got away. So maybe somebody was all tied up in some shit and somebody moved on their journey without them. And it's like they've been watching this person be happy ever since, and it's like it's making them feel some type of way. So maybe they watch this person be tied up to dealing with their emotions and shit inside, and it's like they're a whole new motherfucker now, or this could be you. You get what I'm saying? Maybe somebody was intuitive, or maybe some secrets came out of some shit like that. Something was illuminated. Maybe somebody want to speak their truth about some shit, about a previous broken heart. So maybe somebody want to come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Yeah, I really wanna know. Yeah, I wanna know. Yeah, baby, what's your name? Yeah. I wanna know you. Yeah. Oh, y'all like tired of being single and shit. It's like y'all want to actually meet somebody like that stir y'all feelings, but it's like this person that y'all thinking about going back to romantic feelings. Your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe you was in the position to have the family, and it's like you didn't really look at it how you should have looked at it in the beginning. So it's like when you don't appreciate something, it's taken away. So it's like you become the person that have to, and then go from the person that having it to not having it. So maybe you had a family, and it's like you weren't really focused on the things that you should have been focused on, and you weren't never satisfied and shit. And it got taken away. So it's like now you gotta watch this person grow and their kids grow. It's like um, maybe you noticed that this person was a gift. Maybe you realized that you were able to actually explore your emotions, that love and feelings was real. Maybe you came from a low point of like people not really caring for you or thinking about, or I just heard taking your feelings into consideration. So maybe you didn't come from a happy family where everybody was happy all the time, and then when you met this person, they showed you what a real family, happy family supposed to be like. Maybe this person had kids, or maybe you had kids, um, or maybe you were single and you met this person out somewhere positive thinking. So maybe you just out handling your business right now. Never know when your wife walk by, but I gotta be right on time when I see you. When I see you, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, somebody be on point all the time because they never know when they gonna run into a person. So it's like, okay, I gotta be fly all the time because when I see you, I want to be right on time when I see you. Oh, that's sweet, ain't it? Ain't it though? But stay optimistic though. It's like you on the right track. Sometimes you have to lose things to realize what it really means to you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy to release your ex. So it's like, didn't I tell you I was shifting the other cards when I first started the reading, and I saw that you was separating from somebody to go to somebody else? And it's like now you on this journey, and it's like you having a realization of what you really want. Like you was all tied up in some shit, you had to release some in order to realize that. So it's like you experiencing things, but it's like, okay, I don't want to be tied up in my finances and shit, being all fucked up and I'm struggling. We got to save every penny now. Yeah, we got to save every penny now. So maybe you scraping up for change and shit. You want to change in your life. You don't want to feel all tired of where you got to be worrying about your finances and all kind of shit. Like financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe you need a job or some shit, or money tight right now. Money tight right now. Yeah, money could be tight right now and you all tied up. So maybe you trying to get your shit together before you approach somebody. Somebody that's like equally yoked as you. Where this situation involves marriage, so maybe you having the financial constraints right now because you separating from somebody. You deserve love. You're lovable, so maybe you are receiving downloads and shit like that. With spirit showing you shit, you listening to your intuition and you healing yourself. So it's like the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Yeah, he leads me through a path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yeah. Okay, so shit, you walking through this path of righteousness, so you got to trust that it's gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. Like you got to speak your truth, you got to be your true self, regardless of what mishaps you had along the way. Let your friends help you. Ask your friends for support. So I did see in the other deck that you was talking to people, or people was talking to you, or people was trying to talk you out of going. So maybe you talking to people about going to approach somebody. And then maybe you talking to so maybe some people could be telling you like, oh, this person gonna reject you or something like that. And like people trying to talk you out. Okay, let me hold it. Okay, see you later. So maybe I hate when I get distractions. But that's why I was saying it will be a lot of distractions. So maybe the distractions is like you going through all this shit right now and trying to figure out where you need to be and getting back on course. So maybe you feel off track and you trying to get back on track. Can we make it like it was? Yeah, we were in love. Yeah, can we make it like it was? Okay, so maybe somebody trying to come back and speak their truth and they just like, okay, can we make it like it was when you were in love? Like, okay, this could be the one. So maybe you realize that somebody could be the one that you going back to, and maybe you had to release somebody in order to go back to this person. Because I did see soulmate showed up. So maybe you realize somebody was your soulmate or whatever the case was, and maybe you realize you was in a karmic situation with somebody else. So maybe you had to go within perfections and get some shit together. I gotta get myself together, yeah, because I got some place to go. Shit, I pray when I get there, I see everyone I know. Hell yeah. Maybe you realize you had a passion for something else. And it's like you, for a happy family, it's like you don't want to be in a family with somebody and they always tired, or somebody envy you, or somebody focusing on other things, and somebody all tied up in some other shit. It's like, you make my love go round. Like, yeah, you make my love come down. Yeah, it is. I told you was talking about some fucking body. So maybe you or somebody was talking to you about something. So maybe you could be talking to some people about somebody you used to talk to that you love. I keep hearing I changed for you. So maybe somebody changed themselves and it's like, you make me happy. Yeah, this person make you happy. And maybe it's like, come on, hype me up. Yeah, come hype me up. Yeah. So maybe you hyped up about like going towards this person, but then when you go talk to people about it and shit, it's like they got their nose turned up and shit. Like, what the fuck? Okay, well, didn't this go this way? So, why would you want to go back to this situation or whatever the case is? You know, you just got out of this relationship with this person. You having financial constraints or whatever. Like, maybe they're trying to talk you out of something, but I believe in miracles. Yeah, somebody believe in miracles. Like, if he brought me out of this shit right here, then I just know, he ain't gonna turn me away. You still got to be ready though. You can't just jump out of one relationship and then try to jump in another one. It's like you feel like time. It's like you looking for the exit door in this motherfucker. Like time you see the exit door, it's over with. It's a wrap. Like time you get some official documents and that shit is processed, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Yeah. Ain't no need to talk about it. Yeah, you don't even want to talk about no shit no more. So maybe you gonna try to move in silence. Like, you don't need a motherfucker to know what you're doing. You ain't gotta know, a motherfucker ain't gotta know what you're doing. So maybe people are always used to being all up in your business and shit. So maybe you transitioning from having motherfuckers in your business to shit. No new friends, no new friends, no. Yeah, no new friends. Shit. If you gonna be talking to any motherfucker about it, it's gonna be your spirit guides and ancestors and shit like that and higher power. You done released all that shit. You don't need no new motherfucking friends. You know you lovable. Some shit done been illuminated. It's like, okay, I ain't really got no friends to go to, Lord. To ask no questions. You get what I'm saying? I see you cut motherfuckers off and all kind of shit because you trying to expand. You putting a lot of time and effort in the shit. Let's see. Something driving you crazy. Wealthy man. So maybe you been thinking about some shit. So it's like maybe you done learned your lesson now. It's like maybe the person you thinking about now is a mature woman. So it's like you thinking about thoughts. So maybe you've been having thoughts about somebody and you've been talking to people about it. So it didn't say let your friends help you. So maybe you do have people you can talk to about it, and you just asking them what their opinion is and shit like that about it. But you've been having thoughts about it. Miracle. Courtship. So maybe you it's gonna take a miracle for this person to ever give you another chance again. Cause maybe these financial constraints have had them all tied up, like having to come in and support somebody that can't support themselves. You get what I'm saying? Or vice versa. Shit. But you feel like shit. Courtship is not enough. That's what I just heard. Courtship is not enough. You can't just come in and think you can just courtship with a motherfucker and you ain't got no fucking finances and shit. Every little bit help. You better come up with something. Shit, they got Dollar Trees all the way around. You better come up with something, goddamn. And shit you can't find that a motherfucker ain't gonna need in this fucking world up in that motherfucking store. And I'm sure you can come up with $1.08. I can't take you come and talk about some just chill. That's all I wanna do. Yeah. Cause it's like you tried to walk away from situations where people just had their hand out. So you wouldn't want to come into a situation having your hand out. You already know how I feel dealing with people and all they want is money. So you don't want to come in. So maybe you want to get your shit together before you go talk to this person. You don't want to be all wrapped up in shit. Maybe you release the old your old ways and you want to try something new. You get what I'm saying? New flame, yeah, because you know how I feel to be broke, but that's that shit that made me, yeah. So that's the shit that made you because you was able to expand. Okay, so maybe you trying to expand out in the community. I hope maybe you having kids because it is a child out here. Maybe you just had a child, so maybe you expanded because somebody is pregnant in the birthing something into the world. So maybe you just had a child, main male. Maybe it was some changes. It was a great fortune. Maybe you had to put in a lot of work in a situation. And you had some concerns about a privileged lady and a main female, but maybe you gained the wisdom and knowledge about a child because you had to sit down and talk about it, and that's what made you get on this journey and reach out to somebody and send a message because you was trapped in your mind so long about an official person. Let's see. Yeah, you gained the wisdom and knowledge because you was in a toxic situation. Maybe you felt like you was defeated in the situation, so that's what made you realize this mature woman and that you I really love you. You should know, yeah. You really love this person. This person mature. It's like you watch this person all the time. I guess you watch this person grow and develop and change. Maybe you felt defeated in this situation as well, because maybe you got wrapped up in a toxic situation, and this the person that got away, and you've been thinking about this person ever since they left. Since you've been gone, yeah. Maybe you maybe you had to felt like you had to fight for a position, and it's just when you was courtshipping with this person. Maybe you felt all tired, or you was wrapped up in some other shit, and it's like you was still trying to paint a reality around the situation. So maybe you was tied up in some shit somewhere else, and it's just like you felt like you were torn in between the two. But I really wanna be with you when you telling me I should leave you alone, leave you alone, leave you alone. Torn in between the two, 'cause I really wanna be with you when you telling me I should leave you alone, leave you alone. Yeah, maybe you was dealing with somebody else and you was torn between the two, and this person told you like they'll rather leave you alone where you could go deal with whatever you was dealing with, or vice versa, because they got tired of having to defend the position and painting the reality on the side of some shit. You get what I'm saying? Trying to make a dream a reality and still being tired of other shit, feeling like they had to fight for a position. Maybe both of y'all felt defeated in the situation, and maybe somebody was wrapped up in a toxic situation. So it's like haters, they gon' hate. Yeah. Yeah, haters gon' hate. And ballers, they gon' ball. Shot callers, they gon' call. They ain't got nothing to do with me and you. That's the way it is. Yeah, that's the way it is. So maybe some secrets came out of about some shit. Maybe somebody was getting money from somebody or whatever the case is. So maybe somebody was going out acting like they were single because shit, this is the opposite hand that the ring's supposed to be on. So maybe somebody was married or in a committed relationship and they was acting like they was single, either asking people for money or giving people money. You get what I'm saying? And maybe some secrets came out that somebody ain't had shit. You get what I'm saying? Maybe that was the end of a cycle for some fucking body. And once somebody found, maybe that was it. Once somebody found out that somebody had a child with somebody, maybe that was it. Maybe somebody realized somebody was the game master, that somebody was playing games and shit. Once they found out about this child, and that was like the fucking deal breaker. Like, okay, it's one thing, we acting like we want to be together or we trying to be together, but it's another thing when you end up wrapped up in the situation and then finding out you got a child with somebody and somebody just having a baby and shit. That was a deal breaker. So maybe somebody just like, I ain't got time, stop playing games, yo, it's about that money we making. So maybe somebody just was like, stop playing games, shit, I ain't got time to play games, it's about the money we making. What about, yeah, justice. So maybe somebody ended up going to court trying to balance the scales to figure out voicing their opinion. Maybe somebody got a wish fulfillment. So maybe somebody did get the news they needed to know and found out about a child. It was a game. So maybe they found out this child was theirs. Yeah, it's center of attention. Maybe somebody felt like somebody ruined something for them, but they actually ruined it for themselves. So it's like the strength in adversity to continue moving forward. Um, maybe they looking for the support from this person that they mistreated. You get what I'm saying? Maybe they realized that they was the match for this person sent from heaven. Yeah, now they looking back at their failures and shit. So maybe somebody looking back at a situation, or maybe you looking back at a situation. Um, it was a match made from heaven. So it's like you trying to figure out how you made the wrong motherfucking move. But you was fucking with the wrong one. You thought you was the game master, or they thought they was the game master. But shit, okay, shit, you the coach. So whoever is on whoever side, you was the coach. Somebody thought they was the game master in the situation. And shit, somebody still going back to somebody. I'm going down. Yeah, somebody world turned upside down because somebody finna leave. Some shit done came the fuck out about some shit, and somebody finna leave somebody to go to somebody else. So y'all be safe out there now. You hear? Hopefully, if you like the video, please like the video. If you have any comments, please drop them. Shit, if you get subscribed to the channel, please do. I'm out, y'all.